Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice readings for the week starting November 21st, 2016. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you for being here, and as always, please remember that these are general readings, so they're not going to apply to everybody watching. Make sure to watch your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising sign readings because together they may give you a clearer picture as to what may be coming up for you in the week. And also sometimes one sign resonates with us more than the other. Okay, sometimes it's our moon sign readings that resonate with us if the sun sign doesn't, and so on and so forth. So it's a good idea to just watch all three. So Capricorn, you have really good energy. Okay, I like the energy for you this week. Your current situation or your main focus at this time is the Temperance card. So for some of you may be focusing on a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, for better or for worse, this person is either someone you're trying to work with, start a relationship with, you're in a relationship with this person is a close friend, or someone you're helping at this time or who's helping you, or this is someone giving you a bit of a hard time or creating some difficulty for you or some obstacles. The Temperance card does represent divine timing, and it's funny because Sagittarius just had it in the same position, and so it does represent divine timing. So you may be dealing with some delays at this time, or something that was supposed to happen didn't happen according to plan, or I feel like some of you may be questioning whether or not to just walk away from a situation because it's just not been happening according to your expectations. And so this card is just showing up to say that that is going to happen in divine timing. So when it's meant to happen, that's when it will happen. The only thing you can do is try to be patient, to focus on balance, to focus on your spirituality, to focus on finding your happy centered place, and remaining calm, until things come together, and having faith that things are going to be okay. And you could be focusing on healing at this time as well, or healing the physical body, or restoring something in the physical body could also be coming up. Your main opportunity is the Four of Wands. Now the Four of Wands is your main opportunity. I feel like this may be what you've been working towards and it's not been happening according to your schedule. But this is showing up as your main opportunity in terms of this could happen for you this week if you try to stay patient and allow for things to come together in a natural way as opposed to trying to push and force the energy. And the Four of Wands can represent a new job, a promotion, success at work, celebration, being rewarded, okay, stabilizing your position within a company, becoming a permanent employee, okay, can also be coming up if you've been waiting for this. The Four of Wands can also talk about commitments happening in existing relationships or starting a new relationship, maybe with the fire sign, okay, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and we also have Sagittarius with the Temperance card. So I feel like your main opportunity is to reach this point of stability and celebration, abundance, new relationships, commitments, moving in together. Maybe you've been waiting on the sale of a home to go through for you to be able to move in, and it's been taking its time. I feel like you could be moving in this week with the Four of Wands, or celebrating the good news that it's okay, it's finally moved forward, and so maybe you can move in next week, but you're celebrating it this week. Or weddings, okay, could also be coming up. Your main challenge in the week is the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is your main challenge. For some of you, it does come up as it's going to be a challenge for you not to give up on a situation. I feel like whatever this is for you that's been taking its sweet time, the Nine of Wands is coming up as a challenge because you really just want to let it go. It's been taking a long time, a lot longer than what you would have liked. It's maybe perhaps, it's been taking a lot more resources than what you would have expected. And you just feel like you just want to give up. And so your challenge is to keep going. Your challenge is to keep the faith and keep moving forward with the situation, or, just being patient with it until you see progress, until you see change. But it's just saying the challenge is going to be to give yourself more time, or give the situation, whether it's a job or a relationship or whatever this is, give it more time for things to come together, okay? And so the challenge is not giving up, pretty much. Your advice is the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is advice, okay? This talks about innocence, It talks about going back to basics. It talks about remember what is important. Remember why you set out to do what you've been trying to do, and go back to that and focus on that. Draw your strength from that, okay? Remember why you started this. Remember what the whole goal was, what the whole purpose of this was, and just focus on that, okay? And allow that to kind of soothe you and calm your energy a little bit, give you more patience perhaps. The Six of Cups is also a card that it's saying look to the people in your life, okay? You have a strong support system, whether it's your children or your parents or your siblings, or really close friends of the family. You definitely have a very strong support system. So they're saying reach out and talk to these people, ask them for support, ask them for guidance, ask them for peace of mind, or whatever it is that you need. It will be there for you, okay? So they're just saying focus on love, on innocence, on friendship, and I do feel like that's going to bring in patience for you, and compassion with whatever situation this is for you. And I feel like if your dream is to have a child, they're just saying definitely don't give up on that, because it is going to happen for you. And in the outcome position, we do have the Five of Swords. So with the Five of Swords, this is change, okay? This is change happening for you. It may be a bit challenging because of the environment or the people around you. It feels more like in a work sense, if that is the case. I do feel like it's not necessarily that you're going to be questioned or challenged. I feel like you're going to be intimidated is what comes to mind with this Five of Swords. So for some of you, I feel like you're getting your wish and now you don't know what to do with it. Or I feel like for some of you, you're getting your wish and it's better or it's more than what you anticipated or what you were going for. And so there's a moment of hesitation because you may feel intimidated. The Five of Swords is definitely, it talks about a victory card, but it's more important how we get to that victory, because oftentimes with the Five of Swords, it can be a hollow victory. So in other words, we did whatever we needed to be victorious, regardless of who we lost or who we hurt in the process. And so in terms of outcome, this is saying you're going to get to where you want to get to. You will create change. This will happen for you. But the more you try to push the energy, the more challenging it's going to be, and the more obstacles and difficulties you will encounter. And with the Five of Swords, this is just saying make sure that you take everyone into account. Make sure, once again, that you don't lose track of what's important and what you actually set out to do in the first place. And I feel like that's really going to help you move through this change. And the Five of Swords is also saying, you know what, with change comes chaos, and, you know, we are afraid of chaos because we don't know what it is. That's why it's chaos. We can't control it. So that creates fear. So this is just saying embrace the change. I do feel like you're going to be receiving a lot more than you bargained for, or better things that you were asking for to begin with. And so that's just saying don't hold yourself back. If that's the case, embrace it and move forward with it. But overall, it feels like a really beautiful energy, really beautiful week. Okay, thanks for being here. Let me know how these cards make sense to you, if they apply to you, and how your week is going. I hope it's a really good week, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.